political.
I'm not endorsing no presidents no more. Because how is there a $100 million budget cut in New York City for schools, library, police safety, and sanitation? Yeah, Joe Biden's talking about, like, yeah, we could fund two wars. We could fund two wars. Mother talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation. No, the we're not. We're going through some right now.
Milwaukee! How you guys doing? I'm nervous. I'm excited. What's up, y'all? One second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life.
She finna do it. And she promised me, and she looked at me in my eye like a gangster. She was like, watch, I'm gonna change this shit the fuck up, I promise you. I was like, oh. Yo, she a little gangster, I ain't gonna lie, because my was a gangster. Yeah, period. And I believe in her. And I feel like she's gonna change this country.
Look, I don't want to get into too much about it, though, but I'm gonna say this, though. If you're not voting, you're doing a job for the KKK. The whole reason the KKK was created was for voter suppression. A lot of people was hung because they voted. A lot of massacres happened because people voted. A lot of people could have been alive right now if they chose not to vote. But they did because it was important. For you niggas to not vote, you are doing a KKK job. You niggas would not be hung. You niggas wouldn't have made history. You niggas wouldn't have mattered. If you want to keep living the way you living and not standing up for these elections and not participating and not showing our numbers and our strength aggressively, you deserve to live in squalor. You deserve to have every immigrant above you. You deserve to have all your fucking taxes taken from your fucking check. You deserve the worst in life because you didn't stand up for nothing. You chose the fucking couch because a nigga in his 50s or 60s told you to. Because a funny nigga who we don't know his real name and real background told you to. A nigga who been in the spotlight for 20 or 30 years, we don't know this nigga real name and real history and real street credibility. We don't know what schools he really went to. And I ain't got nothing against MrTariqNasheed, but think about what I'm telling you. Nigga, there's nobody who ever came out and said, we know this nigga for real. And this nigga, he wrote a MacBook. He made some documentaries. Y'all want to set up because he say so. You let this nigga influence you. You niggas is dumb. You don't live like him. He makes money off you niggas. Somebody who's being hung back in the day, back during Reconstruction, back during Jim Crow, it usually was because of voter suppression. And white bitches lying. Them two things was hand in hand. White bitches lying, and they massacred people so they couldn't vote. Why you think it was so important for white people for us not to vote? Think about that. And I'm anti-Kamala. I'm pro-Trump. But even if you vote for Kamala, at least you participated. At least you showed our numbers. At least you was there. At least you did the work. Even though it was the wrong decision, but at least you did it. I'm going to say this. I'm not with ADOS. I don't support ADOS. I don't support FBA. I support Black Americans. But look at leadership. They assassinate leaders all the time. If you want to be a leader, they're going to assassinate you. Why do you think they killed Martin Luther King? Why do you think they killed Malcolm X? Why do you think they killed Fred Hampton? Why do you think they killed Medgar Evers? These are political organizers. And when you organize politics, you're organizing the vote. Everyone you can name that got assassinated or that's a black American leader was organizing the thought and organizing the vote politically. TariqNasheed don't want to be a leader, right? Yvette Carnell wants to be a leader. She wants to lead, but y'all don't fuck with her, right? She's Democratic, I get it. But why would you listen to a nigga if he's not a fucking leader? A nigga's telling you not to vote, he's not the leader. He seems to open his fucking mouth when it comes to things like this. TariqNasheed should shut the fuck up when it comes to politics. He's not political. Pimping and macking, okay, that's all fun and games. Even a little bit, but when it comes to political politics, he's letting our ancestors down. He's disrespecting our ancestors. Because people died for this. People fought for this. People killed for this. For us not nigga, no. The reason why we could vote, because they made it easier for us to do so. That nigga's disrespecting us, and y'all niggas listening to him, following him, y'all niggas is all goofy as fuck. Each and every last one of y'all. Nigga, I appreciate my ancestors who died for me. I appreciate people who came before me who made things easier. Nigga, I ride for that. I partake with that. I will never let them down. Nigga, they ain't die in vain. You niggas ain't, come on, my nigga, think about it. And that's no shade to him, but he is not a leader. I ain't getting paid for this. I'm no shill. I don't give a fuck about Democrats or I care about the black American only, exclusively. The United States of American freedmen exclusively. That's all I care about. And I care about the ancestors who came before us, who died before us. We are not going to let them go in vain by choosing a fucking couch. The couch is not a fucking option. I don't care if you vote. I hate Kamala Harris. I despise everything about Democrats and liberals. But if you choose to do that, at least you participating. At least you showing our numbers. So it can say this many black Americans showed up. So they don't have to go chase another political block. We the biggest political bloc. We should have the most influence. We need our presence everywhere. We need to be omnipresent when it comes to politics. If you notice something about this whole election, it feels like the OJ trial. It's like I'm rooting for OJ. It's like they're trying to prosecute a man instead of running a fair election. Look, they're trying to prosecute him. They calling him Hitler. They calling him a felon. They calling him a racist. They demonizing him instead of running on policies. Kamala Harris' whole campaign, because she's a prosecutor, she's trying to prosecute Trump. And it seems like they Democrats put a hit out. It seems like this is not an election. This is us rooting for our homeboy to be the case. They even charged him. Isn't it convenient that they arrest Diddy and everybody who seemed to be on his list is now endorsing Kamala? What do prosecutors do? They cut deals with people. They pay people to turn witnesses, right? That's what it seemed like. They cut deals. It seemed like everybody's cutting a deal with Kamala Harris to avoid some type of prison time. It seems like J-Lo and Cardi B was talking with guns to their head. Like they had something over their head. Even Beyonce. None of these seemed like genuine endorsements. It looked like money grabs. It looked like plea deals. This whole election is a goddamn prosecution. If Trump win, it's like he beat the case. It's not even like he's a president. If she win, it's like we lost the homeboy. That's how it feel to me. This is a prosecutor versus someone we all know that's innocent. Her whole campaign is demonizing a man instead of talking about policies. Her whole campaign is entertainment instead of talking about policy. Her whole campaign is accusations and lies, and there's no truth at all. There's no truth or accountability on her part. When do we ever see a prosecutor take accountability? When did we ever see a prosecutor tell the truth? When did we ever see a prosecutor say something positive about somebody? This whole campaign is a prosecution. It's not an election. Free Trump. Let's get into this podcast. Welcome back to Big Bad Podcast. I'm your host. So, Cardi B gave a motherfucking speech like a goddamn 4th grader. J-Lo gave a speech like a goddamn 11th grader. And to compare them is like, it's comparing like a hood rat to an actress, right? Cardi B's a hood rat. J-Lo's an actress. But I blame black niggas for this, right? It's our fault these bitches even exist in our space, right? So let's get into it. So a few years back, Joe Biden did an interview with this dizzy bitch, Cardi B. And I like Cardi B, right? I like Cardi B and shit, right? I really don't want to say nothing bad about her, but it's this bitch should have been stripping. She should have been twerking. She had no fucking business doing a speech. She's not qualified or educated. This bitch was just saying how she's not endorsing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because she was looking for a bag. These bitches, Cardi B live check to check. Then she's rich. Cardi B's not rich. Cardi B live check to check. Now you know how niggas live check to check? It's a higher level of check to check. If Cardi B is not talented, people write her music, people produce her music, she don't own a studio, people have to give her cadences. She has to pay her whole way. Her whole career is paid for and is financed through advances. I can tell by the goddamn reindeer she called dogs that the bitch was broke. You seen Cardi B dogs? Some fucking reindeers? Some bitch got reindeers for dogs. Like, got all this money, you can't buy a purebred dog, bitch. I could have sold you a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch got, you think she's rich, but she got, nigga, she got real bills. She got mortgages. One of her houses got foreclosed on. I say no, she broke. She don't own nothing. She just fucking rents or get mortgages. The bitch is my nigga. She don't sell merch. She don't got dials. She's not that big of a star like you think she is. Like a big star like a Beyonce. Beyonce's selling fucking whiskey. Beyonce's selling candles. Beyonce's selling soap. Beyonce's selling the fuck out of what she can sell. Nobody really fuck with her like that, but Beyonce is trying. Cardi B don't want to sell merch. She has no real income. She depends on, being influential, probably get TikTok money. She probably get, Instagram money. Probably get, saying little small. The bitch is living check to check. It's just a bigger scale. Nigga, she gotta pay her labels back. She gotta pay her mortgage. She gotta pay people she hire for hair, makeup, nigga, lights. She gotta pay for a lot of shit. Everything comes out of her pocket. Cause she got V60 deal. See, people confuse a network or gross and the actual net, right? A network can mean anything. This is an arbitrary number. But with a bitch gross doesn't mean she's getting any of that. It's with her net. And she don't net a lot. She got to do a lot of paying because there's a lot of people who write, who produce, who mix, who master, who distribute, who publish. Cardi B, nigga, she getting pennies off a dollar. If not, the bitch might be in debt. But she got other opportunities because she's somebody now. But the bitch is broke. All these bitches is broke. Lotto, all these bitches. These bitches is broke, but they got labels that keep them looking good. It's a costume contest. It's Halloween every day for these fucking celebrities. They're really broke. They really broke people. So what? They got a nice car. They don't own it. It's a rental, and they get taxed. They get taxed just because they're who they are. They don't get deals and shit. They get taxed. They keep up with their image. It's a lot. It's a lot. And Takeoff ain't fucking rich. He's part of Amigos, and them niggas got V60 deals, and he had to divide that shit to V people. Niggas is broke, nigga. I mean, it's a good type of broke. It ain't my type of broke. It's levels between broke. Like my broke and another nigga broke. My broke is still $10,000 or so. Another nigga broke is some sleeping on the fucking park bench. It's different levels to broke. That's a good broke. That's a broke we probably want to be at. But when it's all said and done, motherfuckers be broke as fuck. So I can see why she's fucking caping. Probably got Kamala Harris raised like $1 billion. She gave Beyonce like 10 just to show up. Nigga, there are 1,000 millions in a billion. So to give Beyonce 10 is nothing. Just a walk off and walk on. To give Cardi 3 is nothing. It's still pennies. When you got $1 billion, millions are fucking like dollars, and it's like dollars. And so get a bitch $3, she's fine. She's happy with it. Because that $3 to her is millions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get why she's selling out, but it's for nothing. She's not influential. She depends on other people to make her career look like it's actual career. She knows she can't rap. She's not from the culture. She doesn't indulge in her own culture. She's in our spaces, and yet Black Dick got her here. Just like Black Dick got Jennifer Lopez here. Just like Black Dick got Rosie Perez here. Black Dick makes Latino women famous. It makes them famous. Because back in the 90s, and for a minute, we all wanted a Puerto Rican bitch. When I was in high school, I was enthralled with a Puerto Rican bitch. I didn't know what it was. It was some new shit. We thought Puerto Rican was exotic and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they could think with their dick. So you know what? I don't want to say Latino women. I'm gonna say all third world country people get into American culture with pussy. If you can't get in a white culture, fuck a white producer or a white actor or a white screenwriter or something, then you fuck a black one or a black producer or a black writer. You know what I'm saying? That's how these third world bitches, because they're not talented. And where they from, they can't get it popping, so they come get it popping. I just want to say, I don't want to say Latino women. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say all third world people. I'm going to say all women got to get the, yeah, you gotta give pussy up anyway. So I'm kind of saying, but we know for sure Cardi's giving pussy up. DJ Self, King Yella to fucking Offset. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you can see her attaching herself to dicks to sustain credibility and stay close to the culture. We could see her doing that. She fucked her way to the top. Like we could see that. As we could see with Kamala Harris. We can see the dicks they roll for transportation up to the top. We can see it. They have more money going out than coming in. So she was saying, I'm not voting for nobody. No. First of all, for one, she was clout chasing to look like she was down with the people. But what she was really saying is, I'm not doing for that cheaper price no more. Because she probably did it for $50,000. Now, last time because she embraced Joe Biden last time. Probably did it for the low. Now she wanted a couple of million. Probably gave her $2 million, $3 million. Cardi B's a cheap bitch. And she's a desperate bitch. She's always in survival mode. Like her whole life was in survival mode. And right now she's in more survival mode because she's not relevant no more. She's in her 30s. She's not really talented. She's in survival mode. She's not a talented person. She might be a personality, but she's not like, nobody needs to hear or see Cardi B. Her music is not long standing. She didn't write it. She didn't create it. So when she was saying that, she was in bag mode. She basically was saying, I'm not doing this for a low price. But at the time, it looked like she was like she was real, like she was down with the people, like she was authentic. She wasn't authentic. She was negotiating. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why she came out. She didn't even know Kamala Harris' name. Jennifer Lopez ain't know Kamala Harris' name. You know what I'm saying? These bitches are all prostitutes.
Kamala Harris. I am so excited to be here in Nevada campaigning. Kamala Harris. I am so excited to be here in Nevada campaigning. Kamala Harris.
It beats working for a 9-to-5. It's these bitches' job to embrace these people. The whole system is set up for them to be puppets and manipulate the people. The problem is when the system find out they have no influence, all these people will be removed and replaced. And then you have to be real. Like pretty soon, they're gonna have to talk to real people, real pushers, like real steppers, real credibility, real integrity people. All the circus and clown shit is over. It's over for goofy bitches like Cardi B, goofy niggas like, and these gay black niggas, and all these boule niggas. It's over for them silly goofy niggas. They don't push the needle. They don't matter to the public. We like your music. We don't like you for nothing else. We like you to play sports. We don't like you for nothing else. Shoot up and play fucking basketball and shut the fuck up. Nigga, rap and shut the fuck up. Dance and shut the fuck up. Because once we stop dancing and stop fucking singing your songs, we back to reality. We back paying these bills. We back hustling. We back robbing niggas. We back doing what we got to do. You can't tell somebody to vote for somebody who will make their fucking life miserable while they paying you to make your life better. That shit is over. We don't live the same lives as celebrities. There is no connection with celebrities to us unless they fall from fucking grace. And we want them all to fall from fucking grace because they're talentless. We want the writers to sing their own songs. We want the producers to sing their own songs. Fuck these puppets. We don't need them. These are fake celebrities. They're not talent. Props. These are fucking props. Cardi B is a fucking prop. J-Lo is a fucking prop. Beyonce is a fucking prop. Alicia Keys is a fucking prop. Comedians are fucking props. D.L. Hewley's a fucking prop. All these gay niggas, they don't mean nothing to people. Gay men don't mean nothing to heterosexual men. Gay men can't talk to heterosexual men. We don't respect them. We don't, nigga, get the fuck, nigga, we don't respect these people. These people didn't grow up talking to us. These people grew up dodging us and running from us and evading us. How you gonna put people we don't respect into positions to talk to us? It doesn't make sense. Gotta put the solid niggas on top. Gotta put the real niggas on top. None else is gonna work. The old way is dying. It's a new way. It's a new day. And is a lot of people are gonna fucking lose business and fall into poverty. Cardi B is the best example. They can make Cardi B every day. Every day is a new Cardi B. A younger one, 18, 20, 19. There are a bunch of young Cardi Bs. The only immigrant who seems to hold it down, who might have a little bit of talent, is Nicki Minaj. And her weird ass even have a little bit of integrity. She's not going for fucking Kamala Harris. 50 Cent's not going for Kamala Harris. Everyone can't be bought. Those who could be bought, desperate. Jennifer Lopez, desperate. They job, they're not acting, they're actors, actresses. They're acting like they support this bitch. They're acting. It's not real. Real people who don't support Kamala Harris. Real people don't need they fucking money. Cardi B is the best example. Nobody gives a fuck about her opinion. The bitch can't even, I waited for this a whole life. Oh, my whole life, bitch can't even fucking speak English. See, Beyonce got her fucking money and left. we seen Beyonce come in the car, get out the car, go speak, leave, and get back in a fucking car and left. That's not a real endorsement. It's not an endorsement, my nigga. This is that people. She ain't never admit to it, so she never admit to selling pussy, but she insinuated she had to sell pussy to set niggas up, drug them and shit. Selling pussy. You mean tell me she ain't selling no pussy in New York City? She's from the Bronx. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch was probably fucking for a place to stay. Come on, my nigga. We know how these bitches get down. You know how these bitches probably fuck for chopped cheese in Arizona. Come on.
How the fuck you survive? Like, I had to go strip. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna fuck me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drug niggas up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was motherfucking happening to me, my nigga. Nothing.
Name a famous Latin woman in America who didn't get famous through black dick or white dick in America. Nigga, Latino women get famous. It's part of their culture. The sex and prostitution is part of their culture. We see them people go to Colombia, who go to Dominican Republic for sex and shit because it's cheaper and shit. Prostitution is part of their culture. That's why they don't. Everybody act like we so degenerate, but these South American cultures are sexually degenerate. Even Mexico, prostitution is big down there. Sex trade is big. Little girls and shit, they be fucking out. They be you can get a pet. You can fuck an 8-year-old down there. I don't condone that, but that's just what it is. Nigga, sex and prostitution is normal for Dominicans and you know, Colombians, shit like that. Mexicans, prostitution is normal. It's normal. Africans too. A lot of these people come here because they be prostitutes. It's normal where they come from. Because what else are you gonna do? There's no other options. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a pretty bitch, you sell pussy. Cardi B, she said it. She says that people. She ain't never admit to it, so she never admit to selling pussy, but she insinuated she had to sell pussy to set niggas up. And we replace them with bitches who ain't from our culture, bitches who don't care for us, bitches who are voting against us. For our bag, Jennifer Lopez, who came in through, you know, Keenen Ivory Wayans, the Wayans brothers, then do Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Then she left over some white nigga. Even Ice Cube got her role in, you know, Anaconda. Like, they use black people, then they voting against us for the money. Now, like I said, look, Cardi B the check. You think she's rich? She's not. Look, the bitch got living expenses. She royalties. She don't write. She don't own nothing. She don't own her masters. She don't own nothing. She just get the bag. She lives a fast life. Give me the money. You know, she sell pussy like Dominicans. I don't want to say Dominican women, but all I know is Dominican women from stripping and selling pussy. I know a bunch of niggas go to DR to buy pussy. That's kind of in their nature. It's kind of Cardi B. She act like she's Trinidadian. The bitch is not Trinidadian. The bitch is pure Dominican. All we know, I don't want to disrespect Dominican niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I fuck with Dominican niggas. Dominican niggas helped me along the way when I was selling cocaine. I would never respect Dominican niggas. But Dominican bitches, you know how the men sell cocaine, the women sell pussy. For what I know, all Dominican women sell pussy. You can go to Bridgeport right now and get a Dominican bitch for $60. A bad one. My homeboys had a little problem and shit. So one day, and to resolve the problem, because so one of my mans, right, did something to my other mans, and my other mans wanted a gun. I'm like, I'm not giving you no fucking gun to see this other nigga, right? He like, yo, please. So to avoid giving him a nigga a gun, I took him to a strip club, a fucking bad Dominican bitch. He was like, damn, I know, this is the baddest bitch I fucked in my life. Yeah, $60. So anyway, the bad Dominican bitch got my man off for murder and wanting a gun. Then he was content with fucking a bad bitch. Shout out to the Dominican bitch in Bridgeport, Pleasant Moment, who got my man right for the 60. Usually we go for the 40, but that was a special day. Get the bitch to 60. Usually I'm pro 40 ball. Full 40 ball. I guess the inflation prices went up a little bit, so sometimes bitches want 60, but your other bitches only get to 40. That bitch was bad. That bitch was a video face. But you go fuck it. Cardi B was the same way. Back when she had a can opener mouth, and that bitch was like a can opener. I think the Cardi B who had the V baby teeth in the front, who looked like Ducky from, you know, The Land Before Time, the dinosaur cartoon in the 80s and shit. Who looked like Cliff Curtis from, you know, the nigga from, you know, the SA nigga from Training Day. Well, we should got makeup on. That's exactly what a bitch look like. We don't like this new body built Cardi B with the French fry legs and the potato ass. We don't like this bitch. Just the fake teeth, her big fake dumb ass teeth. The bitch feels like she's a fucking chew rocks and turtle shells. Like she fucking crack walnuts with them goddamn teeth. When she bitch had ogre teeth and shit. Bitch had teeth like gargoyles and shit. Bitch had gremlin teeth. Bitch had teeth like she smoked crystal meth. bitch had crackhead teeth. Fucking fake lips. That shit is. This ain't Cardi B trying to got the aesthetic of a drag queen. This ain't Cardi B got the aesthetic of a drag queen in a tranny. It's fucked up. I ain't say this. They saying this. It's fucked up. She got fake teeth, fake ass, fake. She's a fake insecure bitch. I like Cardi B when she was she was regular her, regular hood rap. You know what I'm saying? She's still a hood rap. Cardi B is a stereotypical Latino. A loud, funny, goofy, not serious. She's embarrassing a Latino. Like, it's funny how Kamala Harris used her as if she could, get... Black people don't take Cardi B serious. She's not part of our community. Puerto Ricans are not part of our community. Even though they might be in our community, they're not part of our community. Even though we might be in juxtaposed, we're not from the same community. We don't have the same culture or nothing. Even though they like to impose themselves in hip hop, they like to place themselves in our history, they're not part of our community. They're not part of our history. Latinos and Caribbeans have their own communities. You know what I'm saying? Like, a community is a monolith. I mean, it's just the people who got the same interests, the same point of views, the same history. That's the community. You might have other people live in the community, but they ain't really part of the community. The Latino community doesn't have the same views in themselves. Like, Puerto Rican interests ain't the same as Mexican interests, Honduras, El Salvador, they got different interests. Black Americans, we got the same interests, the same views, the same history. We see shit the same. We got the same needs. We was targeted by the government. We was deprived by the government. We was in Jim Crow. We was in slavery. We have the most history here, so we on the same plane. A Latino is not from the community. They'll just come in and not know the fuck is going on. They don't see things the same. So our community is not the same. Even though we might live amongst each other, but community is just more than proximity to who you live next to. A little neighborhood, so that's a little neighborhood, but a community, they ain't part of the community. They don't go to our churches. They don't go to our sleepovers. They don't go to our nigga. We don't mix like that. You might have a Puerto Rican you cool with or a black nigga, but we don't mix like that. It's not. I don't know what nobody say in the Bronx, nowhere in the world, Latinos and blacks don't mix like that. We just don't. It's too much of a culture difference. We don't want to hear the music they play. We don't want to eat their food like that. We do what we do, and our shit is cool. And it's a difference. Like a Jamaican is not part of them. Africans is not. I never seen an African in my community. I never seen a Haitian in my community. They're not a community. They're not. The churches don't. They don't do what we do. What we do. So for have somebody who's an immigrant represent us, it's gonna fail all the time. And I know what y'all gonna say. I know some of y'all in these different enclaves in America. Like some people might be from Jersey, New York, and the Florida area. Puerto Ricans bad. Oh no. The blacks in we get along. No, nigga. Y'all not from our culture. Yeah, y'all like to say hip hop and shit. Hip hop is not really hip hop is a subgenre of a culture. Hip hop is not our culture. And yeah, I get it. Since y'all in proximity to New Yorkers, y'all share some aesthetics. Y'all share some, little some of the accent. Y'all might share, some of the same schools. Y'all might grow up together in proximity. Y'all might listen to the same music. But that don't make y'all like this. That don't make you part of the culture. See, that's surface level culture. It's a subculture that a black from New York and in California and the South and the Midwest, we all have in common. We have black pride. That's what you don't have. We have black history. We have black heritage. And not only do you don't have it, you can't have it because all y'all come from, especially Latinos, come from cultures of colored caste systems. With the blacks at the bottom and the colors in between. We don't have mestizos and all that other shit y'all got. We don't have colored class systems and levels and shit. We just have racism. All we did was racism. And like even Africans, they come here, they learn how to be black. They adapt black. It's a generic version. See, what y'all get it's like, how certain programs, they got a paid version and a free version. Y'all got the free version of blackness and black pride if y'all do get black pride. Again, Afro-Latino isn't a real black person. It's a Latino adopting our version of black pride. It's adopted, it's learned behavior, it's copied, it's paste. Y'all don't have the pay for a version. And when it comes to pay for a version, see the free version, it costs you nothing. You could just use it, you know what I'm saying? You could just adopt it, take it. It's like a free trial version. See, the paid for version came with blood. It came from hate. It came from systematic oppression. It came from slavery. It came from dealing with these white motherfuckers on a daily basis. It come from social workers, judges, lawyers, white juries, being hung from trees, running from swamps. It came from the price of blood that y'all ain't ready to. Y'all can never pay that price. So you could never have real black pride. So that's why y'all adopt. Now y'all got Latin pride and Puerto Rican pride and all this shit y'all get from us. Y'all copy us because it's the free. It costs you nothing to copy. Y'all don't get the full access to blackness. Africans, Caribbeans, Latinos, y'all, that's what y'all have. Y'all don't have what we have. Y'all have an imitation version. Nobody is really black but us. Y'all just copy and adopt and say y'all black. Y'all say y'all, like, nigga, no, it's not saying. It's experiences. What y'all adopt is what we call our heritage, our nature. What y'all learn is innate to us. This is not learned behavior. This is what we are born and breathing this. We ain't just put this shit on. Wait, it's not cosmetic. It's not something we could put on. It's not something we could learn. This is something that always been. That's the difference between us and other people. Y'all come here. We from here. Y'all can learn from us. We can't learn nothing from y'all. In this country that pertains to this country that matters in this country. That's when y'all come here. Y'all be jealous of our birthright. Y'all mad y'all not citizens. Y'all mad y'all ain't create the culture. Y'all mad y'all don't got creators. Y'all mad y'all ain't got inventors. Y'all mad y'all ain't got revolutions. Y'all mad y'all ain't got heroes. Y'all mad. Everything you do has to be copied from us, all white people, or white Americans. Because your identity doesn't matter. It's not strong enough. Your heritage, your culture does not matter here. You have nothing to be proud about because you left where you from to be here. You have fake pride. You have you have primitive culture. You're still doing shit y'all was doing back in the 1800s, 1400s, 1500s. Time moves on. Things evolve. Y'all didn't. In order for y'all to evolve, you have to come here amongst us. And let's not act like being divisive isn't necessary. Let's not act like being xenophobic isn't necessary. Let's not act like y'all don't fuck up our culture in our country. Y'all don't bring nothing but third world countriness. Y'all bring primitive shit. Y'all mess the country up. Immigrants mess the country up. It don't make America better. America make you better. It makes other people better. It doesn't work the other way around. Black Americans make other Africans better. Make other Caribbeans, people with melanin, we make them better. They don't make us better. And y'all be trying to sell us snake oil about how much culture y'all got in y'all country. That shit is garbage. I want to give us y'all rocks for our gold. We are more valuable. We mean more. Our shit is better. And y'all hate that. Y'all envy that. And y'all act like y'all got culture. I don't see how any Black American or white American can date any Caribbean or any African. As far as being attracted to their culture, that shit they eat with their hands is like dirt. It's garbage. It's really garbage. And not saying the people garbage. I'm saying the culture that the people practice is garbage. I'm not saying Black Americans are better, though I'm saying Black Americans are better. I'm saying not only are we better, I'm saying our culture is better, richer. Y'all be trying to claim shit that don't got nothing to do with y'all, like Egypt and Benin. Y'all ain't even the same people. Y'all ain't even the natives of the time. We're the only people from slavery who was the minority, right, for hundreds of years amongst white people. We have other black cultures around us. Like people say we got shit from the Latinos, or we got something from Africa. Nigga, y'all just came around us within 60, 50 years, 40, 20 years. We had about 350 years with no proximity to no cultures but ourselves and but white people. That's what makes us different. We had to work harder. We had to think harder. We had to eat faster, work faster, and we was bred to be different. We was bred to be slaves. Y'all wasn't. Y'all was just produced and replaced. Y'all was just replaced. Y'all all fresh African blood. Y'all all fresh. They're different things. We are different. Our experience is different. Our makeup is different. And y'all can never copy that. It don't matter if you say you black. You're never black to me. You're never black to a real Black American. It don't matter about the skin color. That shit is played. Nigga, that's an old criteria. That's not good enough no more. It don't matter about your hair texture. It don't matter no more. Nigga, Africans like to say they're the real blacks. Y'all not black because that's not even y'all lexicon. That's not even your vernacular. Y'all come in here and find blackness. Blackness doesn't exist where y'all from. Tribalism exists where y'all from. We don't have tribalism. And y'all want to say gangs are tribal? No, that's not that. No. Because tribalism involves whole families and everybody and the whole people. Gangs only involve maybe 10% or 1% of the family or the people involved. Everybody in the family isn't part of a gang. That's the difference. Y'all like to try to compare things that is not comparable. We are different. Y'all can never have blackness or black pride. Nigga, y'all don't have a black history. Black history is ours. Black pride is ours. I'm black and I'm proud is us. Y'all just adopting and y'all perform. It's like we the parade and y'all just the people around it that's waving y'all flags. Y'all not really of the parade. All went the easy way into things. Instead of making your own, y'all all want to tag along because y'all leeches and y'all parasites. And we the host, but we done being your host. You know, parasites not only take from the host, but they also kill the host. They also give diseases, like ticks give Lyme disease to the deers and shit, the other animals. That's what immigrants are. Immigrants suck all our resources from us, and then they give us all they fucking filth, all they twerking, all they culture, third world bullshit they give us, and they also cause division and work against us. All of them work against us because they're pawns of white supremacy. They're here to work against us. Every time they get a job, they work against us. Every time they accept one of our degrees, every time they use one of our heroes, our history, anytime they steal our merit, they steal our valor, it's working against us because they use it for their own selfish agenda to uplift themselves. How you going to use my history and my culture and my attribute and our sacrifices of our lineage to uplift yourself at the same time cutting our throat? That's why it's got to happen. Yo, be proud to be xenophobic. Be proud to be divisive. When they come out here, I'm divisive or I'm xenophobic, I thank you. That's my mission. That's my intention. I'm glad you feel the energy. I'm glad you feel the power. Because it's about black American unity. It's not about black unity. Because y'all niggas is fake black. There's no need for the real to fucking unite with the fake. There's no need for people I love to connect with people who hate us. Don't forget y'all sodas. We don't bleach our skin. We the only people who don't fucking bleach our skin. Skin cream doesn't sell here. It sells in Africa, sells in the Caribbean, sells in Jamaica. We don't do that shit because we got black pride. Afro is something we started. Nobody in Africa got a fucking afro. That's a black American thing. Y'all copy us. Y'all copy culture. Y'all copy pride. Y'all don't make it for yourself. We the blueprint. We the litmus. And we have no use for none of y'all. 40 million is enough. When it was just us, we got enough done without y'all. We got so much done without y'all. Schools, infrastructure, hospitals, businesses, organizations, literacy. Fresh out of slavery, we cut literacy. Y'all can't do that. We did so much fresh out of slavery that y'all can never do. It took them 60 years to make us retarded and where we at now. Yes, we backslid. Not only did we backslid, got distracted with drugs and crack and crime. While we got distracted about all that shit, that's when they let all y'all immigrants in. Now, Indians are the CEOs and the Nigerians stole all our educational spots. You know what I'm saying? When we were distracted, we are aware now. And not only do we want all that shit back, we want everything y'all came to take. We want y'all gone. Y'all can never be Americans. There's no such thing as a Nigerian American. No such thing as a Dominican American. No such thing as a Puerto Rican American. None of y'all are American. Say you're a citizen, but don't say you're a fucking American because it's disrespectful to real Americans like myself and my family and my lineage and people who died for this. Real Americans. Americans didn't come on no fucking boat, on no fucking plane, on no raft, on no inner tube. Built this motherfucker. You didn't. And that's what y'all don't like. See, a lot of y'all are not going to have jobs and careers in the future because a lot of y'all ain't going to be able to speak for us. A lot of y'all ain't going to be able to go to schools that's meant for us. A lot of y'all ain't going to get them scholarships. A lot of y'all ain't going to be in our music. A lot of y'all ain't going to be able to copy our fashion no more. All that's coming to an abrupt end. I'm just a beginning, a generation or two, because one day I'm going to die. Even when I'm dead, people are going to see my videos and it's going to carry along. I know this is going to be, I know I'm starting a whole nother cult following. One day, some young kid or young group of people are going to take my ideology and make it further, make it better. I'm just step one. I'm just a prototype of what's to come in the future. Maybe 20 years from now, maybe 40 years from now, someone's going to see some of my videos and be, aha, they're going to perfect what I'm doing. I'm just laying out a blueprint. I'm just a fucking, I'm just one step. I know what I'm doing. And I know it's going to put an abrupt change into a lot of laws, a lot of bills, and definitely the ideology of the public. I know I'm getting thousands of views. People are repeating my shit. And I'm doing this on purpose. The division is necessary. Nigga, xenophobia is necessary. Y'all try to shame us for being xenophobic and being divided. No. That's something we are proud of being. We are proud of not being like y'all. We are proud to vet y'all, to see y'all criteria and y'all standards and letting y'all know y'all not like us. Too long, y'all been using us. And y'all don't deserve nothing here. Y'all don't deserve one job. Y'all don't deserve one scholarship. Y'all don't deserve one opportunity in this country. Not one immigrant who came here after 1865. Not one of them. Y'all wasn't here from the beginning. Y'all wasn't here from the foundation. Y'all are parasites and pawns for white supremacy. Each and every last one of y'all, no exceptions. So if you want to be an ally, all you got to do is support and shut the fuck up and support wholeheartedly. Keep your opinions to your fucking self or expose yourself. I know what you are. The minute I hear an accent, I see a flag, I see dreads. I know black people dapping dreads. That shit gonna die out. Niggas gonna stop having dreads. So that shit is played out. That shit is niggas is fashionable because weird bitches support that shit. Nigga waves forever. Nigga waves and Caesars forever. Long live the Caesar, nigga. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Long live waves. That's the black American shit. I don't support nothing else. I don't like nothing else. We have an aesthetic, we have an innate way of doing things and seeing things that y'all just don't have. See, y'all think y'all only got what y'all can imitate from us. Y'all don't got y'all can copy our hardware, but y'all ain't got our software. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the software that divides us. We have relatives in the South and in California who never seen a Puerto Rican. Just like y'all have people in your islands, respective islands, who never seen a black American. We not the same because we in proximity, because we similar. Similar doesn't mean the same. It means similar. It means some things is the same, but that means there's room for other things to not be the same. Y'all don't have a heritage. Y'all don't have a software. Things y'all can't copy is which I don't have. Things I don't see, because there's a lot of things there's a lot of things we do and see amongst each other. We communicate amongst each other that y'all can never see. Y'all can only imitate what you see, and it's a lot y'all don't see. Just like things, it's things that y'all have that we don't care to copy. We don't take nothing from y'all because invaders come to take. We in our homeland. We not invading y'all people's spaces. See, a lot of y'all come here from different places and y'all want to act like y'all contribute. Y'all don't contribute shit because we don't accept shit because we don't want shit from y'all. That's the people we are. Even amongst each other, we don't like accepting shit from other people. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all come here and think we take something from African culture, we take something from Caribbean. We don't take nothing from none of y'all because that's copying and biting, it's unoriginal, and we technically are better than y'all. Where we come from is better. That's why y'all come here. What we do is better. That's why y'all copy us. So similar ain't the same. So yeah, I'm from New York. I'm from New York. And then we get along and shut the fuck up. I've been in New York, nigga. I'm from Connecticut, nigga. I-95 New Haven. I'm from active Connecticut. I'm from where I had to buy cocaine from Broadway, Amsterdam, Bed-Stuy, Jackson Heights. And can y'all niggas tell me about? I don't fuck New York bitches. I done spend nights in projects. And then y'all can't tell me about New York City. Now, I'm not saying Connecticut is New York or Connecticut is like New York. I'm not saying we a borough, none of that shit. But besides New Jersey and like, Westchester County, nigga, Connecticut knows New York, nigga, especially like Bridgeport, New Haven. No, New York, this is better than anybody. Y'all know us, nigga. I'm pretty sure niggas in New York know more about Connecticut, and especially New Haven and Bridgeport, more than they know fucking Staten Island. Y'all need know Wu-Tang from Staten Island, nigga. Y'all come here, y'all got money, we got money with y'all, we beef. Y'all niggas know us very well, nigga. Y'all know us better than Buffalo niggas, Saratoga niggas, better than Troy niggas. Y'all know us better than Albany niggas, better than Rochester, nigga. Them shits is far away. That's New York State, but that is, nigga, I'm talking about the city. We have more ties than all upstate New York, New Haven, and Bridgeport. When it comes saying, and not to be dick, I don't give a fuck about New York. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when it comes to, especially during the crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's lived in Bed-Stuy, I got cousins from Bed-Stuy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we got close relations. Shopping, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, setting up shop, drug trade, nigga, Broadway, especially Amsterdam and, Jackson Heights, nigga, we know each other very fucking well. So, for the Spanish niggas to say that, oh, you don't know, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I know enough, nigga. My nigga Tom is from the Bronx, nigga, Webster Projects, nigga. That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been nothing niggas can tell me about, you know what I mean? I don't talk like y'all. I don't aspire to be none of y'all. I ain't no New York dick rider, but it's for sure I know enough New York niggas. I got enough family from New York, nigga. I know enough about New York to know we ain't the fucking same. That's a fact. Y'all be trying to act like, oh, you ain't from, you don't understand, nigga. I know enough about New York, nigga. I am 40 minutes away from New York, nigga. I spent 100 nights, 100 days, thousands, nigga. I did so much shit in New York. So, oh yeah, nigga saying some bullshit. The South, you talk that shit with them niggas. Oh, we from the West, but nigga, I'm from Connecticut and Jersey. We know you know, nigga. We know y'all. Y'all know us, nigga. We know each other, nigga, very well, nigga. And New York City doesn't represent the whole Black America. That's one part. Black, like I said before, Latinos and Jamaicans and Caribbeans, y'all not everywhere. Y'all only in certain parts. Where Black Americans, we in every part. Y'all not everywhere we at. Y'all in some places we at. But notice y'all around us and we not around y'all. That's the difference. And even though y'all in proximity of people, let's say Puerto Ricans know people in New York. Y'all don't know them people in New York, people from the South, or the people from the California. Y'all don't know us like that. Y'all only know what y'all see. It's what y'all don't see that count. Even though some people even you know, mix and breed. Once a Puerto Rican fuck with a Black American, that kid is a Black American. There's no such thing as half Black American. You can't be half Puerto Rican, but Puerto Rican's a place. Puerto Ricans is a nationality. They're not people. And it's not a race. Dominicans are not a race, and these people, that's like saying I'm an American. That's a place. That's my nationality, the race. Cardi B is not an Afro-Latino, right? Reading like a goddamn 4th, 5th grader and shit. She did good for a 5th grader, but none she said meant nothing. You know how I know? Because she had to read this shit. First of all, the bitch is embarrassing. I don't know what's up with Kamala Harris and her prompts and the script and it all sound the same. This bitch Cardi B said, she's not delusional. Why the fuck would you say she's not delusional? Who?
Right? I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth. She's passionate. She's compassionate. She shows empathy. And most of all, she is not delusional. Yeah.
The bitch is delusional. She think an Indian gonna win a fuck. You think an Indian gonna win a fucking... You think an Indian female is gonna win a presidential election against a rich white man that's really from the culture that we always knew. We knew about Trump 40 fucking years. We just met Kamala, an Indian. America's not ready for no fucking Indians. And on top of this, right? That's what I don't get. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, all these bitches is going hard for like, I don't get, y'all married women. You think you'd be married, be more conservative? Y'all niggas bitches out of pocket. Y'all didn't let these bitches do anything. I won't even like, bitch. Anyway, fuck them bitches. Fuck Beyonce, you know. They bag chasing. Beyonce got her bag and she left. I'm saying. Shout out to Gorilla. Gorilla got her little bag. She performed. She having fun. She's young. No one. I mean, you know. Gorilla. She's a little homegirl and shit. She from the culture. But Cardi B, I don't know why Democrats think this bitch have any influence. She's not an influencer. Like these people y'all make famous. Y'all make them famous for a reason. They're not influential. Nobody wants to be like these bitches but the hood rats who don't vote. People who have minds of people who are smart are not influenced by influencers. Stupid people who can think for themselves are influenced by influencers. Cardi B doesn't influence the culture. You know, Cardi B be like a proud 5th grader. You know what I'm saying? Why they run goddamn dreamer kids. You ever see them immigrants and shit? Them proud ass dreamer, little fucking immigrants, some 5th graders. She be like one of them proud ones who know how to fucking read, but she can't really quite speak good English yet. The bitch diction is awful. It's a proud fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's a proud ass immigrant child who could read and shit. That's exactly who she sound like. The bitch still can't talk English. Baco, Gordo, Hector and them. Those her people. You know what I'm saying? She don't, you know what I'm saying? Those her type of, you know what I'm saying? Them her people. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B whole style was taken from a Haitian nigga flow, which is Kodak Black, and appropriating Black American hip hop, being a stereotypical Dominican bitch who sell pussy and strip. You know Cardi B's the back page bandit, a skip the game skeezer. You know what I'm saying? Only people she can influence is aspiring strippers, bitches who set niggas up, bitches want to be gang members. She influence ratchet shit. She don't influence positive shit. Cardi B can't influence people to do positive things. She can't inspire. Her crowd is not the educated people who fucking read. Her people in the crowd that vote. Her people is the baby mamas, STD, Planned Parenthood bitches. That's why she's him, because she a Planned Parenthood, Plan B bitches. See what I'm saying? You can inspire bitches to get abortions. You can't inspire them to vote. And that's Cardi B crowd. Cardi B crowd fuck with drug dealers. Cardi B crowd, the type of bitches Cardi B influence is the bitches who fuck with drug dealers, niggas like me. Bitches who write inmates, niggas like me. Bitches who are baby mothers. You know, fuck niggas like me and bitches who fuck with who want to be in gang members. Fuck with niggas like me. I'm saying Cardi B, she influenced that, but that crowd ain't the educated crowd. That crowd is not the people that's gonna be fucking pushing this election. Y'all motherfuckers is stupid. She don't push nothing positive. But if you got her for some abortions, support. Yeah, you get some support, but they ain't voting. Them bitches ain't voting. Them bitches smoking weed. Cardi B bitches drink Jose Cuervo and shit like that. Don Julio and shit. Patron, Lambacardi and shit. I'm saying shit black people do. I'm saying hood rat do. That's the hood rat crowd. I remember Obama said the Pookies are Pookies. No. That's the Titos. Cardi B fuck with the Titos and, you know, Maria and Catalina, them type of bitch. She might influence some fashion. She might influence little fucking kids, but nigga, she can't influence people who want to do vote and push the fucking coach. That's not what she's here for. She's a pawn for degenerate bitches. She's not a pawn for politics. That ain't the bitch you want to pick. She ain't, y'all stupid. Y'all could have had fucking Megan Thee Stallion fucking give a better speech than that shit. She's educated. She has a science degree and you know what I'm saying? Cardi B, come on, man. She's a professional fucking dancer. Y'all really had people. This bitch is a professional stripper, a professional pole dancer, a professional twerker. And I like how y'all get all these degenerate bitches to unify women. These bitches influence homosexual men. Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Cardi B don't influence actual women of integrity who will vote. They influence drag queens and, you know, homosexual niggas. They're the biggest fans. That's their fan base. Beyonce fan base is fucking gay men. Beyonce doesn't give a fuck about gay men. Beyonce is a capitalist. All these bitches is a capitalist. So why are you getting capitalists who don't mean nothing to the community? Kamala Harris is over. It's over. Yo, so I was in a barbershop, right? And it just so happened that this is an old nigga's barbershop. I let my nigga JR brother cut my hair. My nigga China. It's up to China and shit. China like me. He kind of like, you know, fuck with Trump. I'm saying he kind of low with it though. Cool. So it's like the other old ass niggas in the barbershop was going, yeah, Kamala Harris, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, once again, Kamala Harris shit came up, right? So, you know, I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, Kamala Harris. Like, who you going for? I'm like, Trump. The fuck you think I'm going for, nigga? They're like, nigga, why you say that? So I gave my little spill and shit. Then I'm like, yo, nigga, give me a reason why you going for Kamala. Because she's a black woman. Nigga, I said, stop saying she a black woman. One of them niggas was like a mixed black nigga. He was adopted. His mom's was white and shit. First of all, your mom's white. Shut the fuck up. If you have white, shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about you talking for black people. Y'all niggas not quite black. Y'all almost black. Y'all diet black niggas. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't represent nobody. You niggas half white, half black. That'll make you black. You just as white as you is black. Matter of fact, you more white. If you have black American and half white, you're technically more white. Just because black Americans are not pure African. We're not pure indigenous people. We are like 20 to 30% European too. So if you take somebody that's 30% European, somebody that's 100% European, nigga, you getting like 70% European and like 30% black. So now you have to shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about you. I want to hear. I heard this bitch Michi X. Michi X saying some shit about black men. Just shut the fuck up. You bitches don't speak for black people. If all four of your grandparents ain't black American, as of my case, I have. Let me explain. So I have 4 black American grandparents, but one of them is half, you know, Jamaican. One of them is a quarter Jamaican, and one of them is a quarter Chinese. But her mom's is black American. So technically, I got 4, and like, you know, 3/4 of black Americans. I'm saying my sister and my Grandma Jean from California. She don't know her father, but she grew up with her moms in America in Florida, Coconut Grove. She don't know none about that Jamaica. She never been to Jamaica to meet her family, so that shit don't count. I'm saying, you know, because immigrants come here, you know, Africans, Caribbeans, they come here and they get women pregnant and they leave. Because immigrants are worse fathers. Like Nigerians come here, get women pregnant because they're the worst fathers. You know, Africans come here, they don't marry black American women because they're the worst fathers. Black American actually, you know, good fathers because we stay here until we put more time in the kids. And for some reason we got stereotypes like we don't fucking, these black immigrants don't come here and just impregnate people and leave. So you half and half niggas, shut the fuck up. No need your opinion. You support, shut the fuck up. You don't get a voice. And when I say half black, I don't mean it's half white. I mean half anything. You have African, you have Nigerian, you have Jamaican, you have anything. Any of you half breed niggas don't speak for y'all don't speak for black Americans. Y'all either support or don't support. Y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all have to be seen, not to be fucking heard. Because y'all don't fucking matter. Y'all don't like the full experience. Y'all don't see things. Y'all are influenced by other people. Y'all have influence. Nigga, only the 100% can speak for the whole. The rest of you niggas, y'all niggas is iffy. Y'all niggas is in the middle. Y'all riding the fence. Y'all don't speak for nothing. So you have Dominican, you ain't black. If you have Jamaican, you or have anything, you're not really black. You're half, nigga. That means you some other shit too. That means you don't really qualify. That means you can't be fucking trusted. Nigga, a half Indian in any tribe can't be a fucking chief. A half African from different tribes, they're not chiefs, nigga. So they don't speak. They just participate and can be accepted, but you cannot be the face. You cannot be the fucking voice of the people. Nigga, you can never be. You gotta have 4 grandparents that's black American. Not just 4 grandparents. Don't confuse that because no. Everybody got 4 grandparents. You gotta have 4 or at least 3 black American grandparents. And you gotta be influenced not only by the culture, but nigga, not only by the culture of the aesthetic, but I'm talking about you gotta have our software. You can't just have the hardware, because the skin is the hardware. Anybody can get the skin. I'm saying that anybody can put the clothes on, anybody can fake an accent, anybody can fake an attitude. Nigga, that's all hardware. That shit you can put on. Nigga, it's the shit you can't put on that matters. Back to the topic though. So anyway, I'm in a barbershop and Oleg like, yeah, I'm saying, he was like, well, bet it then. I tried to shake my hand. I said, no, he said, how much you want to bet? Nigga, fuck you took us all to. Nigga, I bet $100, nigga. He like, shake my hand then. I'm like, shake your hand, motherfucker. I put the money out, put that shit in the wood. Put it in the wood if it's good, nigga. $100, nigga. He look at me like I'm crazy now. I'm like, nah, fuck that. We won't give L the money. L, take the money. L son on the barbershop. But L cool, nigga. L know my mom and shit, so I can trust L. So I'm like, yo, I'm getting L the money. You give him the money. Give him fresh $100. Boom. He like, damn. They're like, everybody in the barbershop like, ooh, bet it. Give L the money. Give L the money. He look like, oh shit. So he put his money out. How was it that? It was $80. Nigga, I know I probably think it was only $100 at a barbershop. Nigga, probably $100. I'm like, bet it. So now we locked down. I'm like, nigga, motherfucker, I come back with my motherfucking money. Nigga, and if I lose, nigga, L, give me the money. So we locked down. I'm like, man, don't play that shit, nigga. I feel like I was Rico on motherfucking Pay the Full. Play with me, nigga. I'm from the manor, nigga. Nigga, when I say bet, nigga, I don't mean shake my hand. Nigga, I mean put the money on the motherfucking wood if it's good, nigga. I could tell he don't know what type of nigga I was. I mean, we a nigga cordial, but he don't know, nigga, I come from selling crack, gambling on the block, CeeLo games. Nigga, I come from, nigga, put your money where your mouth is, nigga. It's no, you don't say bet without pulling out money, nigga. You don't pull out no gun if you don't shoot it. So I'm from that, nigga. If you don't pull my car, nigga, I'm gonna pull your car too. And I put his motherfucking car. So now I'm locked in for $100 on this Trump shit. I'm invested. And if shit go wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. I know they're gonna rig the election. I know they're trying so hard to rig the fucking election. They already announced Kamala Harris won. How the fuck she win? They already fucking got people giving fake votes and shit. Bitch in Bridgeport got caught giving fake votes. People getting caught trying to rig the election already. It's already happened. We see how that go. But nigga, I'm in it, nigga. Nigga, fuck you mean? Nigga, put the money in the wood if it's motherfucking good, nigga. Anyway, Cardi B was just saying all this shit about how she ain't going there. She seems like she's real. She's in touch, but she's a prostitute. She lives check to check. She doesn't have real talent, and it depend. And she get paid by people paying her to show up. If people stop wanting Cardi B, if we stop demanding Cardi B music, if we stop listening to Cardi, she would have to do something else because she's not technically, she's a fluke. She can't rap. If hip hop was based on you have to be the actual talent, you have to be the actual producer, or the producer or the rapper. Cardi B wouldn't exist. Nicki Minaj wouldn't exist. Lil Kim wouldn't exist. Foxy Brown wouldn't exist. All these bitches who can't really rap, all these immigrant, foreign, Caribbean bitches wouldn't be in our culture. If we kept our culture, then these bitches exist. J-Lo wouldn't exist. Like, imagine J-Lo's in the spot of a black American woman. The same with Rosie Perez. The same with Kamala Harris. The same with all these women who came and do black dick. If the black men in charge would have said, nah, I'm putting a black American woman in this position, J-Lo would have been some black American woman. Cardi B would have been some kind of black American woman. Nicki Minaj would have been an actual black American woman instead of Caribbean. Lil Kim would have been a black American woman, but then Biggie, Biggie was Jamaican. So, and Biggie was the gayest rapper ever too, by the way. Great albums, but he said the gayest shit ever in rap. He's Jamaican. Bummer Clyde, Rude Boy, Bati boy ass nigga too, kind of. Rest in peace to Biggie though. He made good music, but he had said the most Bati's boyish shit we never heard in my life. A bunch of gay shit. I just realized that I'm wrong, but Biggie made some of the best albums. I think he was better than Tupac. far as rapping go, but wasn't as important and didn't have the long standing as Tupac, because Tupac music is timeless. It's forever. It's like Marvin Gaye. It's like Stevie Wonder. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's forever. It's Black American music. Biggie shit was just some, you know, it was good for the moment, good for the time. You know, it was good. It's a good vibe. It's a good feeling. You know, vibe. Jamaican niggas give vibe. Africans, they want vibe. He gave a good vibe. He gave a good flow, but it didn't resonate with Black American culture really. Tupac shit was about riots. It was about Black American liberation. It was about education. Sun Tzu. It was about, Tupac gave us a variety of things. He gave us entertainment. He gave us street shit. He gave us scholarship. Biggie just gave us entertainment. He just gave us name brands and shit. That's what Caribbean niggas do. See, that's what I'm saying. If we was to gatekeep our culture, Biggie wouldn't have to exist. I think Biggie was necessary. But I ain't gonna say Lil Kim, okay, I'll give Lil Kim a pass. But, you know, Trina, all these degenerate Caribbean bitches fucking our culture up. And that's what I'm saying. We let these bitches come into our culture and be the faces of our culture and be degenerate as fuck and fuck it up. And then now they voting against us. We letting Cardi B and J-Lo, first of all, I ain't hear Kamala Harris say nothing to the Latino community at all. Ain't nobody say black men, black women. I ain't hear nobody saying Latino woman or Latino men at all. So I guess because Trump had a little comedian saying how Puerto Rico was, you know, because the pollution of Puerto Rico, since he said it was a garbage, he said a joke about it. So now to combat that, Kamala clout chasing ass had Puerto Ricans and Latinos come in to speak for it. And I'm going to say this about Latinos. Latinos doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. For one, Latino is not a race, right? So it's not even a group of people. Latin is a language. It's a Roman language that doesn't exist no more. So Spanish derived from the Latin language, just like French derived from Latin. So technically, Haitians are, you know, Latino, and Jamaicans are too, because Jamaica was a Spanish colony. So everyone in South America, all these people, so there are 21 Latino countries, right? That's not a mind-live group. Within them countries, you have different races, different mixes, different people. So it's not one mind-live group. Now, one country in Latin America have one type of people. Even in Puerto Rico, you have black people, white people, mixed people, mestizos. You have all that. So in America, magically, this is one group. Now, we know Dominicans don't fuck with Puerto Ricans. Latin Kings and the Trinidadios, they beef a little bit, right? Mexicans don't fuck with the Honduras. Mexicans don't fuck with the El Salvadors. And the legal Mexicans don't fuck with the illegal Mexicans. The legal immigrants don't fuck with the illegal immigrants. So we under this inclusion that, so it's 60% of the biggest group in America is the Latinos. No, the fuck it's not. In totality, if you had to add all 21 countries up and all the races that make up Latinos, then you would have a big block. But they don't all get along. They don't all agree. For example, Puerto Ricans are citizens. They're the only Latin people in America that America owns. They're the most civilized out of all the Latino countries. So they are the envy of the Latin community because they're the only ones who can't get deported. Puerto Rico don't give a fuck about Mexicans at all. They don't give a fuck if they don't. And matter of fact, they ain't even on the same coast. Mexicans is more, you know, West Coast. Puerto Ricans is more Northeast, right? Mexicans is in more places too. Because it's like 38 million Mexicans in America. There's only 10 million Puerto Ricans in the world, and only 5 million of them in America. And they all not, like, they're not everywhere. They're only regional, Northeast, and maybe in the Florida region. They're not everywhere. You got a few in Chicago. You don't got them in Mobile, Alabama. You don't got them in Memphis. You don't got them in Gary, Indiana. You don't got them in Detroit like that. You don't got them in LA like that. You don't got them in Oakland like that. You don't got them in Phoenix, Arizona. You don't got a lot of them in a lot of enclaves in America. Puerto Ricans don't exist. A lot of people never met a Puerto Rican. I got family who never met a Puerto Rican before. So with that being said, we gonna pretend like this is one mindless group. They don't hold no weight. And the Mexicans who here, nigga, it's like 38 million, nigga. Only 10 of them are citizens. And a lot of them got criminal histories. They don't wait. So Black Americans is the biggest mindless group and the oldest mindless group and the only mindless group in America that are really Americans. We ain't coming after the 1900s. We ain't coming after the 1800s. We've been here from the beginning. We the only group in America that have actual, when people say our forefathers, none of these people in America are related to the forefathers, but the Black Americans. And maybe a few, maybe 1% of the white Americans. But most of them came in doing Ellis Island. I'm saying, you know, like 50 million White people came in. Italians don't have the forefathers here because Italians, there are no forefathers as Italians. Like the Irish, they don't have no forefathers here either. British founded America. It's founded. These are our forefathers. So when people say our forefathers, these people are immigrants. No. Only Black Americans have ties to the forefathers. All the forefathers from all the presidents, all the people in the Congress who wrote the all the slave owners who made a constitution had Black descendants. They didn't have Latino descendants. They didn't have Asian descendants. They didn't have Irish descendants. They didn't have Italian descendants. You know what I'm saying? We the only people who was here 1619, 1775, and 1865. Everyone came after 1865, mostly white people, but Puerto Ricans became established in, I think, as far as American property in 1917, but they ain't coming into the 50s. That's why when hip hop was made, they had an accent, so they couldn't really rap. The first generation who grew up in the hip hop era was either born in the 50s or the 60s, mainly the 60s. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first generation of people. Hip hop started from the beginning. Hip hop didn't start in the 70s. It didn't. No. Because before it started, it was, put it this way. I'm gonna give you a perfect example of hip hop. A meal, let's say a dinner, right? It's hip hop because it's finished, right? Now, the Puerto Ricans are saying they was in the house when it was cooked. Okay, cool. But y'all wasn't there when the seeds was growing, when we had to harvest some seeds for them greens and them collard greens, right? We raised the chickens, right? So we raised the chickens, we invented the stove. We did all this, and the Puerto Ricans knocking on our door, come in and they get served, and they're saying they helped. They was there at the dinner, so they had ends on this meal. They didn't give us no money. They didn't give us no seasons. They didn't give us nothing for this meal, but yet they're saying they contribute to this meal. That's what hip hop is. Hip hop didn't just magically start in New York. No, hip hop came from everything that came before it: R&B, jazz, disco, gospel, Dixie music, ragtime, everything that came before it. That's what made hip hop. The people, the lineage. It took a lot of time, and then it came to a fruition. And then by the time we were about to make hip hop actually a real thing, that's when the Caribbeans came in, because Caribbeans came here about the same time Puerto Ricans came in. You know what I'm saying? 50s, 60s. You know what I'm saying? That's the first generation people. The people, all the Caribbeans and Puerto Rican niggas who came in during the hip hop when it was first in the 70s, they didn't have grandparents in America. None of them. They didn't have grandparents here. It was their parents and then them kids. That's the first generation here. So Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans got like about grandkids. Probably got great grandkids now. They about 3-4 generations here now. But they ain't been started. But my thing is this. If we was to gatekeep our whole culture, Cardi B shouldn't exist. J-Lo wouldn't exist. None of these people existed. Because they don't make movies that we participate in. We make movies they participate in. We don't benefit from civil rights that they fought for. They ain't fight for none. They benefit from our civil rights. We don't benefit from their culture and their music. They benefit from us. We didn't move in their communities because it was Jim Crow and they can't move nowhere else. They moved in our communities. You know what I'm saying? We're not in their country. They're in our country. Like, there's no such things as a Puerto Rican American or Mexican American. No, they're just Mexicans. They just Puerto Ricans. They're American because they citizens here, but they don't make them American. Americans come from the lineage between 1619 American. So that's the colony. 1619 was the colonies. That's the pre-American shit. 1619 to 1774. We had to go through the Revolutionary War, right? Then from 1775 to 1864, that's when America's foundation was laid down, country was established. None of these motherfuckers was here. None of them was here. And they'll like to say Caribbeans was here, so-and-so was here. Nigga, who? And if they was here, that don't make them you. A lot of Caribbeans saying, oh, Caribbeans was here from the beginning. Who? And they got absorbed in Black American. Because there was only a few of them, if any, who was here. And the ones who saying this shit are fresh immigrants, first generation, or green card having motherfuckers anyway. So it's a lot of bullshit going on. My thing is this though, right? Cardi B's an idiot. Democratic Party, you fail. I hope you learn that you can't get entertainers to represent real people in politics, because this is not entertainment. Politics is not entertainment. We're not here to be entertained. We're not here to dance. We're not here to fucking laugh. Kamala Harris, you are inept. You are not part of this country. You are not one of us. You are too a first immigrant. You are too who are a beneficiary of black dick. Black dick got you into politics. Willie Brown got you into politics. Let's never forget where the fuck you came from. And the minute, nigga, you got in position, you turned on them. You became a Democrat. You started locking black men up, black women up, putting kids in DCF custody. And all that, you locked 46 men up for the weed. Okay. And Kamala Harris like that to get away with this shit. She ain't locked thousands of men up for weed. Nah, bitch. You locked thousands of men up for a bunch of things besides weed. Locked them up for anything. So it wasn't just weed. Yeah, that's probably a misnomer. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, they probably locked up the 46 men for marijuana. But you locked them up for all types of shit, nigga. You hid evidence to free men. You kept men, black men, and Latino men in prison past their fucking parole dates and release dates. You're still a piece of shit. Ain't fooling nobody. We don't fuck with you. We ain't gonna fuck with you. You never had a chance. Nobody elected you to be president. Nigga, you did a coup. You got selected, not elected. You in Joe Biden's footsteps, bitch, but you don't fill him shoes. But he is mentally deteriorating, so somebody had to step in. Yeah, should have got RFK, but y'all didn't because you're idiots. With that being said, it's over for letting Latinos in our community, in our culture, in our representation. We're never letting Caribbeans, Africans, and Latinos speak for us. Having a Puerto Rican or a Caribbean or a Dominican speak for Black Americans is like having a Russian speak for a white American. What kind of shit is that? That's the same exact shit. It's like having a fucking Chinese person speak for Japanese people. You don't have Arabs speaking for Indians, even though they look alike. You don't have people from Iraq speaking for people from Iran, even though they look alike. You don't have Irish speaking for people from Scottish. You don't have Scottish people speaking for people from Britain. I mean, from London or whatever that shit is. You don't have people from Ukraine speaking for people from Russia. So why does it feel that everybody who with some melanin can speak for Black Americans, Jamaicans, Africans, Caribbeans, Afro-Latinos can all speak for Black Americans? Puerto Ricans can speak for Black Americans. No, that's not how you do it. You cannot have a minority speak for a majority. You can't have the rich speaking for the poor. You cannot have the educated speaking for the uneducated. You cannot have people in sororities and fraternities speak for people who are not in sororities and fraternities. You can't have pretty women speaking for, you can't have ugly fat women speaking for pretty women. You can't have gay men speaking for heterosexual men. Everyone have their own category and everyone need their own representation. The Democratic Party failed to realize that when they let Puerto Ricans speak for us, they let entertainers speak for us, they let gays speak for us, they let immigrants speak for us. All that shit comes to a cease. We no longer want entertainers speaking for us at all. No comedians, no basketball players, no rappers, and no immigrants at all, ever. We want the majority of us speaking for the majority of us. And the majority of us is in poverty or middle class. Most of us ain't go to college. Most of us have a relative that have a felony. We no longer downplaying people with felons. We no longer separating people with felons unless they got sexual charges and rape charges and that. Fuck them. They're excluded. But everybody else, nigga, nah, we need to team up. We not letting these people divide us and giving us false representation no more. That shit is out. The Boule does not speak for Black Americans. The Talented Tiff does not speak for Black Americans. The NAACP does not speak for Black Americans. That's not even a Black American founded organization. That's a Jewish organization. We no longer letting people with paid endorsements speak for Black American people because we ain't getting paid. If you want people paid to speak for us, you got to pay us too, and that's reparations. Don't pay our leaders and not pay us. You pay us before you pay your leader. Matter of fact, we don't want none of our leaders paid until we pay. Nobody gets paid until we get paid, and that's our representation. We should no longer let them into our culture, our music, our movies, and none of that shit. We don't need them. They turn on us. They're not here for us. They're here for themselves. And shout out to the Latinos and the Caribbeans who do fuck with us. Because I know I'm kind of like, because somebody like, damn, but you still here. By you being in America, you still taking from a Black American. Because your job could be a Black American's job because they deserve it. Your house should be a Black American's house. The money in your pocket belongs to a Black American. Every dollar cent, every piece of property an immigrant has, that's from the white immigrants to the Latinos to the Asian, all their wealth belongs to Black Americans. You see our reparations. Every business they got, every landscaping, that supposed to be a Black American job. You're looking at our reparations. Every piece of land they come and buy and own because they was funded here for our tax money, doing welfare, that's our reparation. American taxpayers' money, if you want to know how much do America owe us, think about all the money that went to Ukraine and went to Israel. That's our money that's supposed to have been to us. Every time you see an immigrant with a business, those are supposed to be our businesses, our positions. They're not supposed to be here. All the labor was supposed to go to us. Every mason company, every construction company used to be a black job. So when you see an immigrant looking at our reparations going, every time the taxpayers' money pay for an immigrant, you're looking at our reparations. Every Caribbean, Jamaican, African, every immigrant you see, every African, every Caribbean, everybody you see here in America that's not really American, and who have a wealth, their wealth, the Asian wealth, the Nigerian education, all belongs to us. They ain't supposed to have wealth. They're not really citizens. They ain't supposed to have these educations. They ain't really fight for it. Every time our taxpayers' money pay for other people who come here, that's our money. That's our wealth. Think about if Asians, Italians, Irish, because they all came here to work. They sent them people here to work is because if they didn't have them people, our wages would have went up, and we eventually would have owned everything. White people would have depended on us. And we have all the wealth. We eventually would have had all the weapons. We'd have had better schools. Would have been more competition. They let immigrants come here to give our resources to them, so we won't be so much of a threat. So much money wouldn't go to us. They break it down. You know what I'm saying? Think about if white people had to use this for 100% of the labor. Think about how much money would have been in our communities. Is that supposed to be an Asian community, a Latino community, an African community? These communities is not supposed to be here. America is supposed to be black and white. It's not supposed to be black, white, immigrant, and Latino. These people is our reparations. The money they spent on food, clothing, everything you see, a Caribbean, a Latino, an Irish, an Italian, a Jewish person have, that's our money being spent. All these immigrants, these communities have countries. We don't have, this is our country. We don't have communities in their countries. See what I'm saying? Like, this one-way street gotta stop. Nigga, this is our country. We need priority. We gotta stop fighting for equality with people who's not equal, who has people who have advantages to other countries, and we have no advantages or benefits from their countries. That's why voting is important. We gotta push these issues. Us not pushing issues is letting them run over us. Every last community, a Latino community, a Puerto Rican community, these people had different countries and islands they could go to. They're different nationalities. We're not nationality, nigga. We are the only people who are the citizens of this country. There is no way these communities are supposed to be better than ours or equal to ours or in proximity of ours. These other communities are fucking different slave quarters. We are all slave quarters, but if they wasn't here, we would have more rights. We would have more wealth. We would have more money. Everything we supposed to have, we got to split with them. Everything we got to have, it got to be a black and Latino, a black and marginalized. These people are the minorities. Together, each and every nationality is like like 5 million Chinese people here, 2 million Jamaicans here, 3 million. All these small little groups are minorities. We 50 million, 40 million strong. We're not minority. We're the only group this big of a block because we was here the longest. And even though we got these numbers, we're supposed to have more numbers because, you know, mass incarceration and abortion and all types of medical apartheid mitigated our numbers. We not supposed to be equal to a fucking Caribbean, African, or even European or Asian. We supposed to be above them. That's why politics is important. We got to push these issues. We got to push that the 14th Amendment don't apply to them. We got to push that we deserve more than them. We got to push that we should pay less taxes than them. Immigrants should pay taxes. We shouldn't pay taxes, but we ain't politically active to push our issues because we rather sit there on a fucking couch and not participate like idiots. Nigga, get active, nigga. If we have issues we need addressed, we have demands. And one demand is we not equal to no immigrant. We don't care if they was here 4 or 5 generations. They're not. We was here longer. We 20 generations in. There is no way we should be equal or beneath these people. We should always be above. The worst of us should be above every immigrant. And that's, in order for that to happen, we got to get political. We all got to get active. The babies to the old ladies, we all need to be politically active. We don't need to be politically astute. We all have to, nigga, there's nothing more important than politics. political science and history. All we need is political science, history, and some trades. Nigga, we need these people to fuck out of our way, or we need them working for us or beneath us. Nigga, because there is no way we should be working for the fucking people or competing for people who are not from this country. These are not patriots. We the only ones who got nowhere to go to. We the only ones that don't speak another language. We the only ones in our country. If something go bad here, we the ones that's invested. We the frontline soldiers. We ain't gonna flee. They already fled their country. They'll flee back to their countries. That's the difference. Stop listening to dumb niggas, man. Stop listening to niggas who make you laugh and who give you a little bit of fucking game. That's not enough. Serious niggas are serious niggas. Don't confuse funny niggas and niggas who entertain you as serious niggas. Because if they wasn't here, it all would have been ours anyway. That's what people are not saying. That's why I don't fuck with these people. That's why they're tools of white supremacy, because they come here to mitigate what we really deserve. They come here to distract the money. They come here to take so we wouldn't have. They come here so our dollar wouldn't stay in our community and go to theirs. Because if they didn't exist, the money would stay in our community. We'd have been more politically active. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you? Every Caribbean, everyone that says there's something in the American takes from a black American. Because we the only Americans here. It was whites and blacks. We eventually would have had all the white money. We eventually would have been in competition. We would have had abortion clinics. We'd have had more people and more children. These people are here to replace the people they kill in abortion clinics, with drugs, with epidemics, with hospital experiments and all this shit. Every time I see an immigrant, I see money walking away that belongs to us. Every time I see an Asian store, a Latino store, I see a store that belongs to us. These people is spending our reparations. These people are getting our reparations. Every time they buy land, it's supposed to be land that we supposed to have bought. These people are not citizens. A Caribbean ain't supposed to have a store here. African ain't supposed to have a store here. This is not their country. We're supposed to have African teachers. We're supposed to have Caribbean teachers. Those are supposed to be black teachers, black construction companies, black doctors. None of these people deserve these positions. Ain't supposed to be no black unemployment. You know why you got black unemployment? Because you got immigrants taking employment they ain't supposed to have. That's why black unemployment is so high, because you got Caribbeans, you got Latinos. These people are not Americans. Supposed to be open positions for all of us. If immigrants didn't come here or didn't exist, it was just black and white, nigga, there will be no jobs. There will be nothing but black companies. These people are pawns in white supremacy. That's why we don't have what we have, because these people are here. That's why we got to be anti-immigrant. That's why we need anti-immigrant laws and anti-birthright laws. That's why we need laws that anytime they display intent racism, they need to be deported. We need to be politically active. Don't listen to nobody saying, oh, we shouldn't vote. Too many people died voting while white people were telling us not to vote under the threat of death. Who are you not to vote? You ain't better than Medgar Evers. You ain't better than Martin Luther King. You ain't better than Bobby Seale. You ain't better than Huey P. Newton. These people voted when white people were telling us not to vote. Some people got killed voting when white people were telling us not to vote. The KKK was created for us not to vote. For your dumbass to sit there and not vote, you are part of the problem. Black Americans are supposed to always vote. And we're supposed to show up everywhere. Because if we don't vote, people will act like they us in our representation. That's why you got immigrants, you got Caribbeans, Africans, and Jamaicans in the Senate, in Congress, in all these political places, and on TV talking for the black community, because we ain't showing up and we ain't participating. We ain't laying our flags down. We letting immigrants come here and vote for us. Why is it so important for immigrants to vote and not so important for black Americans to vote? Y'all niggas is dumb. Fuck what TariqNasheed saying not to vote. Nigga, you always vote. You vote in every election. Every time it's time to vote, nigga, you show up. Because black Americans, fresh out of slavery, was eager to vote. They was thirsty to vote. They was determined to vote. Nigga, only reason we don't vote now is because the Democratic Party then fucked us all up. The crack, the heroin, and mass incarceration, and ignorant music, we was too distracted not to vote. Nigga, I'm telling you now, nigga, the most important thing you can do in America, the whole part of being a citizen is for you to vote. The reason why you a citizen is for you to vote. Otherwise, you just a fucking immigrant visiting. Nigga, it's your duty to vote. Don't let these dumb niggas tell you don't vote, take the couch. Fuck them niggas. Fuck every nigga telling you not to vote. I don't care who you vote for, but you vote actively, nigga. People voted and they knew they was going to die. People voted and they knew the KKK was going to show. So who was you just to sit it out? You are a fucking idiot. And niggas you listen to as being influenced are fucking idiots. Not this election, every local election, black Americans need to show up. Because we outnumber these immigrant niggas. We outnumber Caribbeans. We outnumber Latinos. We outnumber Africans, Jamaicans, and Haitians, all these people in politics. Why they so involved in politics and you not? I'm not voting. I'm sitting out talking. Nigga, even if we don't get what we want, nigga, we still get something. For either you vote, participate, or someone gonna take your fucking spot and make a decision for you. If you don't make a decision, these immigrants gonna make decisions for you. These immigrants is all active in our fucking politics. People who ain't even here are watching our shit saying they won't vote for Kamala Harris, nigga. These people are threats. It's your duty to vote. Niggas ain't better than Fred Hampton. Niggas ain't better than Medgar Evers. You niggas ain't better than MLK. You niggas ain't smarter than them niggas was. You ain't more educated than them niggas. You don't know more than them niggas was. TariqNasheed don't know more than our ancestors did. You better read a fucking book. There is nothing more important. Nigga, voting is more important than your fucking job. It's more important than a bitch. You niggas worry about the wrong fucking things. Everyone need to get politically active. We need to get politically aggressive. Nigga, the KKK don't gotta exist no more because y'all niggas don't vote. The whole reason the KKK was here is to deter niggas from voting. Niggas bomb. Nigga was massacres because people was voting. Now nigga don't gotta do nothing to us no more because we do it to ourselves. Get politically aggressive. That's just the honest truth. We have no allies. If you want to be, our allies are in different countries. The people in a country who root for us, those are allies. The people here coming to take, interfere, and cut our throats. That's just the honest God. That's just the honest truth. So if you be like, damn, I ain't like them. The year for opportunity, you're to better yourself. You're here to take from us because you ain't giving nothing. None of you come and give anything. None of you come and invent anything. Y'all come here and your kids get arrogant as fuck. Like they deserve to be here like you work. Y'all not hard workers. Y'all are whole assers. Y'all whole ass in your country. Y'all been in your country. Y'all not patriotic. Because if you're patriotic to your country, be in your country. Y'all flying flags. Y'all got cowards. Cowards don't fly flags. So for all those who see my pockets like, damn, man, I want to fuck this nigga, man, because he cool. He black like I'm black. We not black the same. I'm black. You're some other shit. You're Caribbean and African. We not black the same. I'm black. I'm Negro. I'm freedman. You're not. But yeah, we still be cool. I mean, I don't really hate you. I don't want to think I really hate them and I wish harm. I don't wish harm on nobody. But I know every dollar you get, every opportunity you get belongs to a black person. And that's white people too. I don't think I'm just focusing. Nigga, every time I hear Italian, I hear Irish, I hear Jewish, I hear anything that's not American, I feel they're taken from black Americans. Because none of y'all was here from the foundation. None of y'all contribute nothing. Yeah, you contribute labor, but labor don't help us. Labor, y'all doing labor keeps us at minimum wage. Because what we won't work for, y'all will work for. If it's up to us, companies will fucking go under because they have to pay us more. It's either pay us more or go under. Immigrants keep these capitalists, white capitalists alive. Y'all run interference. If it's up to black Americans, supposed to be, nigga, we wouldn't need reparations if immigrants didn't come here because we'd be the working class. And then by then, we were earning all the money already. Each and every last one of y'all, I say it's about, each immigrant here represents a dead baby during abortions too. I see that. Think about it. If they say 20 million people died, let's say 50 million abortions happened in America. I don't know the number, between 19 and 50 million black people who had abortions. If abortion didn't exist and immigrants didn't exist, it'll still be the same amount of people here. It'll just be more black people. And all the wealth that these Asians have, Latinos have, all the education, all the opportunities, all these people, all these students, those would be black Americans. Every immigrant takes the attention from a teacher who could be teaching a black American. Every scholarship an immigrant got takes from a black American. Every NFL opportunity a Puerto Rican Latino get takes from a black American. Everything's supposed to go to us. And y'all running interference. You know why? Because y'all unsubconsciously or consciously know that y'all side with white supremacy. You can't be my friend because you're a soft ally to white supremacy. You being here automatically makes you side with white supremacy because they got you here to run the interference to take from us, take from my group, take from my ethnicity. You might not see it like that, but that's actually the truth. Why are you here? You don't bring nothing here. We invented everything. We created everything. We made all the lanes. You are here to take from us, distract us, and replace us. You are diet niggas. Africans, Caribbeans, y'all are diet niggas. Y'all the alternative to giving black Americans everything we deserve. That's a bit about podcast. I don't ramble too much, man. And I hope that makes sense to you. Because sometimes I be in my own mind. I make sense to me, but I make sense to the people. But yeah, Cardi B has a 4th grade education. And J-Lo was looked like she was fucking auditioning. She didn't even know fucking Kamala Harris' name. It's funny because y'all don't know. Y'all this guy is getting the bag and going. Cardi B needs this because she's talentless. She has no albums. Her music is trash. It's flopping. And her lifestyle is costly. It's costly, my nigga. And people use her. Her family, she got to pay for the bills. Taking care of her family. She's going to go broke fast. We don't want to hear her music. And music don't pay no more. So white people got to give you money to pimp you now. Because they done fucked it up with all this digital music, streaming and fuck the music up. Because we allow immigrants like Drake and all these niggas to funnel us in. They use y'all to funnel us into streaming. Now the whole music genre is fucked up. Now white people have to pay and owe you. And I'm sure that the gays, Hollywood, the music industry, and the trans LGBT community is all the same. That's the Illuminati. You can tell by how the whole Diddy list, it's like a whole Diddy list of people. Everybody on the Diddy list. Usher, who said he was keeping the shit through. He was on the View saying he kept it personal. Now he's embraced Kamala Harris. Cardi B said she was embracing nobody. Embracing Kamala Harris. Everybody's coming out and supporting these people who was owned. Who's not that talented? Jennifer Lopez is not talented. He had a whole album where she ain't even singing no motherfucker. Lip singing. The bitch is not even nully. Cardi B can't write a fuck. She can barely speak English. So I get it. Y'all being pimped. Cardi B's a hoe. She's being pimped. J-Lo's a hoe. She's being pimped. All these women are hoes are being pimped. Or they getting bags, opportunities. I ain't mad at, it's funny. I'm not mad at Beyonce. I know Jake to get that bag. I'm not mad at Gorilla. She's a young little female. Get your money. But Cardi's in the 30s. Y'all Latino bitches. Because you've been selling pussy and robbing niggas. So yeah, fuck this bitch. That's a bit about podcast, man. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, and gatekeep the culture. Stop letting immigrants, Caribbeans, and Latinos and Africans come into our culture. Kick them out. From now on, they're culture appropriators. A Latino is a culture appropriator. They dress like us, look like us. They got haircuts like us. They got the same with everybody. If they look like us, they gotta have our aesthetic. Nigga, they're culture appropriators in their apps. Because them being here anyway makes them allies with white supremacy or immigrants. All right, man, that's it.